What is going on, everybody? I'm back. Sorry for that 2-week delay there. I had a lot of things going on that I decided I need to get done. So I took a little break from doing photography, but we are back out, and we are back out at Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge. That is a mouthful. We've come out today, just to have an explore. Last time I was out here, I really enjoyed the experience. We had some great deer photography, had some bird photography, and I really wanted to come back out. So I decided today was the day to do it, and we have gorgeous conditions to do it. It's a little hard to tell, I think, on the camera, but we still have some really low mist and fog. I think it was much thicker this morning. I saw some photos when I got up. There's a prairie dog out there somewhere. I saw some photos when I got up this morning of this area, and just covered in mist, and the trees right now, even right now at like noon, are still got frost on them, and it's just gorgeous. So I can't wait to see what tonight offers, or what this evening offers. Again, I'm just out here scouting, and I've brought a new lens. I'm so excited about this lens, guys. This is the Tamron 150 to 600 millimeter telephoto lens. I've been lusting after this thing for like 6 months now. It's perfect for wildlife photography if you want something that's a little smaller, easier to walk around with. And I'm just so excited to have this guy with me in my arsenal. Big chunk of change. That was a little hard to swallow. $1,300 for this lens, but you know what? It is so worth it. I have already snapped a few bird photos today as I was coming into the park. In fact, here's a little video. Here's a little bit of video of me geeking out over seeing a bald eagle. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am really excited about today. Bald eagle right out here, and car going by. Tripods are in the way. Come on. New lens. Geeking out right there. So I'm really excited to have this lens in my arsenal. It's like I said, just around noon, so we're not going to get the best light right now. I've already seen a couple of photos that I want to come back to when we've got better light, probably around 4 o'clock, to grab for landscape purposes. So I think what we're going to do is just walk back to the car. It's not very far. Hey, that right. We're gonna walk back to the car. We're gonna drive back down because I'm still not super familiar with this area. So we're just gonna go around, do a little bit of scouting, and see what else we can find. Hopefully we'll find some more really cool bird photography. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some deer. I know there's coyotes that like to hang out around here. That would be super cool, but I'm not gonna promise that because you never know. You gotta be so lucky to get one of those, I feel like. So, yep, we're gonna head back down to the car. So I've just driven down a little ways. We've got a pretty good herd of mule deer right here. We've got some gorgeous bucks. Just some gorgeous bucks. I'm not so certain one of these isn't one that I got back in November. And then looking out over here, there's a, looks like there's a, oh geez, probably a red-tailed hawk of some kind. I'm just gonna pull up here. These animals are really used to people. No surprise, people come out here to photograph all the time. Got this one car right in front of me, casual tourist, but I'm kinda, shouldn't be surprised because I'm sort of acting the same way, but oh, these deer are so gorgeous. I'm just gonna kind of pull over here. Oh, this one buck is just amazing. I'm just gonna pull over right here. And I'm just gonna kind of wait. Making this sound more dramatic than it is. I'm just gonna kind of wait. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and admire them. This one buck's just amazing. Grab the long lens here and get some video for you guys and some photos, hopefully. We've got another buck just right here. Looks like he's lost a few fights because he's got some busted up antlers here. That doesn't mean he lost a few fights, just probably means he's been in quite a few fights this year. He's just as gorgeous, I think, as this other one. I haven't been able to get a good shot of this one that's out here in the field. I need to pull up a little farther. But this guy just captured my interest because of those broken antlers. Ooh. Counting 4 bucks in this herd. This is so much fun. Let's see if I can move up just a little farther here. Something I'm getting really frustrated with my camera right now is this battery is already at half charge, which is ridiculous because it came off the charger this morning and it really hasn't been out in the cold that much. It probably means it's going bad. I'm gonna have to replace it. I've got a spare, just it's frustrating. Oh, that's really cool. I'm getting really hot. This is jacket. It's only about 30 degrees outside, but there's no wind and the direct sun is definitely heating me up a little bit, so we're gonna let these guys be. Just let them enjoy their lunch, because yeah, it's about lunchtime. I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna drive around a little farther. I'm not getting in much of an exercise today. That's unfortunate. I'll just have to do some more time on the treadmill tomorrow. This one guy with the broken antlers is so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna let these guys be. I'm gonna go do a little bit more scouting. Really need to get a car mount for that thing. So I've driven away from that one area and we've started down what they call the wildlife viewing drive here. Anyway, it's a whole prairie dog town right here. And I've just stopped to see if I can snag a photo or two. I love all wildlife, so for anybody who's not interested in, who don't think prairie dogs are cool, I would argue that all wildlife is cool. Had one that was doing their little stand up and call thing, which, if I remember nature lessons correctly, it's either a warning call or just a check-in. I think it's both. Cool little guys right here. Did the camera shut off? What the Probably has to do with the battery. There we go. Alright, got a little bit of video there. Definitely having a battery issue with the camera today. It keeps shutting off on me, which tells me that that battery is probably bad. Because it's fresh charged this morning. And it's honestly, it's not cold enough to kill the battery. It's really not. Ah, that's frustrating. But at least I got some video of these cute little furry guys. Ooh. Well, let's get pulled over right here. If that's what I think it is. This is going to be a really cool shot. Okay, lock's not engaged. Hopefully this stupid battery holds out. Yeah. That's a bison. I knew there were bison out here, but I hadn't seen any yet. kind of far out for a good photo, though. But he's sitting right next to, laying right underneath this tree here. It's not a good time for landscape photography. It's just after 1, I think it's almost 1:30. Got a pretty harsh direct overhead light right now. Let me just see here. I mean, it might be an okay square crop. Let me see here. I want to go a little more depth of field. F5. Here we go. Frustrating camera. There might be something I can do with that. I do apologize about all the dash cam video, guys. It's just one of those things. We're doing a lot of car scouting today. This is a big open area. So I'm just driving around and figuring this place out because this is a really cool wildlife preserve, not relatively close to where I live, so just taking the time to just kind of drive around, and also no real trails to go hike. So again, I apologize about all the dash cam video, but trade-offs. Still getting some pretty cool wildlife photos today. Nothing super award winning, but still pretty cool. All right. Okay, so I am just going to pull over here a little bit because this is the closest that I have been able to get so far to a big hawk of some nature. I'm not sure what kind of hawk it is. It's not a good angle because it's really backlit. It's really bright too. If you guys are having trouble seeing, I apologize. Let's see here. Lock off. Nope, lock wasn't engaged. The one thing with this lens, I'm trying to get used to the throw. It's opposite of Canon, so. Ooh. Oh, come on. Shoot. Took off. Right as I... Oh, did I get something? Ooh, I got it launching. Looks like it's decently in focus. Ooh, that one's even better. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited about that. Ooh, this one's even better. It's not a red tail. I'm not sure what, it might be a harrier hawk. I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of post on this to bring up those shadows, but I think I managed to get at least one that was pretty in focus. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Oh, that was awesome. Quick but awesome. And I really hope I was recording right there. I wonder what that... Oh, I can see it flying. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's hunting. Oh, there's more than one out there. Oh, I can't get a good shot, though, because I'm shooting through my windshield. Let's see if we can move up. Oh, man, that was really cool. And please tell me... Sorry, guys. Oh, good. That was awesome. That was awesome. Well, guys, I just had a moment of pure photography excitement. followed by a moment of pure photography. Just, there's a little kestrel. You can't see it on this wide-angle lens. There's a little kestrel that's flying around out here. It's just so cool. It's bright orange and blue. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. I was snapping off photos of it, and I'm trying to. It's flying out here. You can't see it on this lens, but oh, it's just hovering. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, and it's going in for something. I don't remember what they eat. I think they eat like small rodents and crickets and stuff like that. There's like the smallest of the falcon family. Oh, it's so cool. I can see it. Urgh. The whole reason I'm giving you this frustrated play-by-play right now is my battery on my camera is not holding on. In fact, it's dying. I'm keep having to turn on the camera, turn it off, and turn it back on to get a few more shots out of it. And it's just malfunctioning. I don't understand. It's not the camera. I'm 100% certain it's not the camera. I think it's the battery. These LP6 batteries that I have for my Canon 7D Mark II, they're getting old. And I think they're coming to the end of their life cycle. So, this little guy's just flying right in front of me, and my camera's not working. And I'm super annoyed because that battery was fresh off the charge. And of course, you know, I'm going to hear it from you guys. I made a rookie move. I thought I had my spare batteries in my camera. Or not in my camera. I need them in my camera. Or in my camera bag. I thought my spare batteries were in my camera bag. But they're not. I think they're in my other camera bag. Because I switched them around. I switched them around when I went home for Christmas. And I think I forgot to move them from my travel bag to my hiking bag, which is what I have with me today. God. Okay. Well, that little rant is over. I think I still got some fantastic photos of this little kestrel. And man, photographing, you know, it was just so zooming in, zooming out. You know, with this lens, since it's a brand new lens, the zoom is pretty stiff on it. So it was so frustrating trying to get in and out and then trying to find focus. And I think my focus issues, I'm going to attribute my focus issues to the battery, because the camera couldn't get enough power to properly use the focus motor, and I wasn't able to manually zoom fast enough to find the bird as it was moving, because that kestrel just moved so fast. Well, lesson learned. Keep your spare batteries in your camera bag at all times. Such a rookie move. Well, guys, unfortunately, we're going to have to call it here. I'm so frustrated that I left that spare battery at home. That's such a rookie move. But you know what? It's okay. Today was a scouting mission. We got some decent shots of some of the birds around here. We got some, I think, actually, pretty good shots of those deer earlier. I think those came out really well. We saw some bison. So all in all, not a bad day, not a bad scouting trip. Photography-wise, not the best. Condition-wise, it was really good this morning, but since the sun's come up, that morning fog dissipated, and all that frost is gone now, which is kind of a shame because it was really beautiful. And we were shooting in the middle of the day, which is something you kind of, as a landscape photographer, you want to kind of avoid. When you're shooting wildlife, I think it's a give and take. You know, we had some pretty bright, harsh light for some of those photos, so some of them are not going to really be all that good. I think for the purposes of this video, they tell the story of the day, but they're not going to be portfolio worthy. I could be wrong. We got to go through them on the computer and see what we've got. But you know what? Again, this was a scouting mission mostly today, and for that purpose, I think we did pretty well, because now I've got a much better feel for this area. I know where to look, and I think the next time I come out here, because I'm definitely going to spend more trips out here, because this place is fantastic, I'm going to know where to go and what to look for. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you could do me a huge favor, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe, you know, the usual spiel. Make sure you check out my website, ryanmuchphotography.com. You can see all my landscape stuff there. And I'm going to start adding wildlife stuff here as it accumulates. That's probably going to take a little while because I haven't accumulated much of that. I can't promise that I'm going to be uploading every week because, you know, life just, it's a busy time. And so I'm not going to try and pressure myself to upload every week. There's going to be some weeks where there's other things that I'm going to have to do. Or, you know, maybe there's some weeks where I'm just going to have to take a little break. You know, that's life. You don't want to burn yourself out. Hopefully I can produce more regular content, but, you know, it's just going to be what it's going to be. I hope you guys stick with me. For those 20 of you that are currently subscribed to this channel, thank you for sticking with me. I truly appreciate it. And going forward, I hope some more of you come in. Tell your friends about it. So that's enough rambling. I'm going to just head on home. At least leaving now, I should probably be able to beat rush hour. So that'll be nice. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a good adventure of your own, and I will see you out on the trail.